What's up YouTube, Never Lucky Pulse here today showing you my Splite deck profile. This deck is insane, man. It's so strong, much stronger compared to the pure Splite build because you have outs to Mystic Mine, to Floodgates with the Draco back bounce, and your endport isn't vulnerable to Super Poly because you have Griffin, you have the token which is Earth and Wind, plus the Toad is Water, and your Elf is Fire, so you can't Super Poly your endport. It's very, very strong, guys. I will use this build at the regionals. It will take place on Saturday here in Munich in the neighborhood. Like 100 to 200 people will attend to the regionals. I will give you the live content, so I will be able to record the duels, not like in the European Championship. So I will give you obviously the results. And let's start with the deck profile now. The standard line, triple blue, you have to play free, no exceptions. Triple red, same story, you have to play them. One carrot and one red. I don't play pixies because it's a brick and I use the space for other cards like the Brave tokens, for example. For the frog engine, one Ronin totem on triple swap frog, standard. Two nimble beavers and one nimble angler. Very good combo. If you play a Foolish Burial, send this guy to the graveyard and you are allowed to special both from your deck to the field, so you have full combo. And he's also a discard for Super Poly. I main deck 3 copies of Super Poly. You can discard him as cost, triggering his effect and clearing the opponent's board. Easy game, man. For the quick spells, one Smasher, triple Starter, standard ratio. For the water engine, triple Water Enchantress. Only double copy of Rite of Ermazir because you have 4 searchers with Foolish Burial and triple Water Enchantress, therefore you don't need the third Rite. One Griffin, one Draco Bag and one Fateful Adventure, obviously. For the power spells, like I said, Foolish Burial, very strong. You can dump the Water Enchantress to the graveyard to get your Griffin to the field, your Draco Bag, etc. Or you can dump the Nimble Angler to get 2 additional monsters on the field and basically go full combo. One Cold by the Grave, obviously. And like I mentioned, the triple Super Poly in the main deck works fine with the Nimble Angler and breaks a lot of boards. It's much better compared to Dark Ruler because you are able to make damage to your opponent. Therefore, I prefer this card over Dark Ruler. And for the hand traps, triple Imperm, the best hand trap at the moment because most of the Splite players will summon blue to, summon red to negate hand traps like Ash, Whaler, etc. But they rarely have carrot on the field, therefore the impermanence is very strong. Double Ash only, double Crow against the T-Elements and one Ghost Ogre against Splite matchup and the Adventure package. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. Now for the extra deck, double copy of Elf. Didn't need the third copy till now, so I will stick with the double copy. 2 Gigantics, also 2 is very fine for me. Double totally awesome, yes, it's weird, but I need the second copy. First of all, you can send him as an Ultimate Slayer target, triggering his graveyard effect, getting resources back, plus shuffling one of your opponent's monster back to the extra deck. Plus, if you get Cold by the Grave on this guy, you have still the second copy in your extra deck, so it's a surprising factor for your opponent. And yeah, it tapped a lot, so I decided to play the second copy. The Zeus package, the Sky Cavalry, Downed Magician and Zeus. Dark, very good in the mirror match. You can special summon one of the Spright monsters from your opponent's graveyard and go full combo. Or against dark decks like Despia, you can special summon Mirror Jade back and go for game with a lot of attack points. So very good card. IP Masquerena. Nightmare Unicorn. The flex spot in the extra deck, Access Code Talker, I used him maybe once. So yeah, having him is not bad, but if you need the space, you can drop him for sure. And for the Super Poly targets, the Garura and the Venemy Dragon. Very good cards in the extra deck. So yeah, that's it for the extra deck. Now for the side deck, I'm playing one Harpy's Feather Dust and one Red Reboot. You can switch this out maybe for Lightning Storm, but I stick with the Harpy's Feather Duster for now. Double Summon Limit. I love this card, man. It's so good against T-Elements and against many other decks, but the main reason I'm deciding this is against T-Elements. You have to stop the turn, otherwise it will get very ugly very fast, therefore the Summon Limit, the killer card. Double Anti-Spell against many decks who play a lot of spells, so it's very needed. Triple Dimensional Barrier, same concept as the Anti-Spell. You have to play triple copy against T-Elements, against heroes against Sword Soul, against so many decks, man. This card is insane. Not against Link Monsters, but everything aside Link Monsters is dead against this card. Triple copy against Eldritch to evenly match, and against the T elements. This card is also very great. If you go second, you can clean the entire board without triggering any graveyard effects. And same goes for the Ultimate Slayer. Triple copy against nearly every deck, but the main purpose of this card is against the T elements to send them back to the deck, not triggering any graveyard effects. So yeah, that's it for the side deck. I'm very curious to see my results at the regionals. It will take place on Saturday in Munich or the neighborhood around Munich. So will be very interesting. You get the live content as always, guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!